Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, especially for finding yourself back to this channel a lot. There may be messages here for you, or there at least will be at some point, okay? Definitely stay tuned if this is not your message. If it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit, okay? I'm just going to pull on general energy. We'll see what comes out, okay? We're doing all our little decks here, ones I felt compelled to actually pull from for today. All right, where am I going to put that? Let's do that over here. Okay, let's get some overall energy for you from the Moonology Manifestation Oracles by Yasmin Bolin, for those wondering. It's one of our new decks. This will be timing and personal identifier as well. Okay, we'll just get one, please, Spirit, for the collective. What's going on? What's the overall energy, please, and thank you. Focus on the positive. New moon in Sagittarius. So this could be Sagittarius season specific as far as timing. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or R1 yourself, or there might be a very significant Sagittarius placement for you. Focus on the positive. Yeah, let's put that there. Let's see what this is about. Let's get one, please, for now. Focus on the positive. New moon Sagittarius. What's this about, Spirit? Blood moon. Beginnings, endings, shadow work. Emotional cleansing and reset. So it could be that. I am sensing shadow work as well. Spiritual growth. Emotional baggage. Destruction. Unexpected situations. Okay. I am feeling sort of like emotional balancing, kind of. But this could also be a situation that triggers it. Let's see. One more. Air element. Maybe something's being communicated. Thoughts, travel, news, gossip, being in the clouds, head over heart. Aloofness and motion. This is also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy as well. You or them. Let's get one. Oh, can you see that? Okay, there. Well, you can see the bottom part. That's important. Okay. Let's get one, please. Tell me more. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take that one because that's the book that's not coming out. Let's take a gander at it. We have explore your creative side, visualize, paint, and record. You might need to be doing that as a method of channeling your energy right now, okay? Channel those emotions. Be inspired by whatever situation might be coming through, whatever is communicated. We also have remember who you are, culture, resilience, and beliefs. Get into nature, coexistence, gather, limit, waste, and upskill, work, career, and crossroads. Okay, so it could have something to do with any of those elements for you, okay? This might be something in your community, out and about that you see that's getting communicated to you. Maybe something that's deeply connected to your culture or who you are, okay? I'm just going to leave those there. All right. This may be multifaceted, I'm hearing. Okay? I definitely see that. So it could be all-encompassing across everything. You may be taking inspiration from everywhere. Let's get one. Work your light, please. Keepers of the earth. You are not alone, and ancient ancestors stand beside you. I'm seeing trees now. Okay, so maybe trees, that's the get into nature for you. There may be some sort of ancestral communication here. I wonder if you're going to be breaking some sort of generational curse or something, or be shown the way to heal from it. If you've done that already, or confirmation or something. Whatever this is, you are not alone, okay? It may be a solo journey, but you're not alone. You've got your ancestors, you've got your spirit team, you got your higher self. You've got so much more energies that aren't tangible, that are available. And they'll be showing you something. Interesting. What was that? Oh, that was a fuzzy. I thought it was an ant. Maybe it could be someone's aunt. Okay. Or great aunt. Okay. Are they fuzzy? All right. That was a bit of lint, by the way. All right, let's get one. No, let's get two, please. One more. All right, we'll do from the other half deck too. Marriage. Maybe you might recognize this person as being someone that's married or was married, okay? Or this could just be pertaining to a partnership you have, a relationship you have, a marriage you have. Claw, be careful, do not take risks. So be inspired, but don't act on every little thing, right? Some things may be triggering, I'm hearing, okay? That's why you got to be careful of risks. Okay. Let's get to, there we go. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. What you're going through right now, emotionally, might take time, okay? Just remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. There may be trickling information, okay? Hills, obstacles to overcome as well. We'll pull on that. Tell me about these obstacles or these risks. Or even the situation that may be triggering for some, okay? Ooh, cut and clear, okay? Let's get two more. That one really want to come out. Fame, something being recognized or known or well obvious. Could literally be something famous. If it's something gossiped about, maybe it's the thing that's gossiped about the most that most would know about. I'm hearing. Cut and clear, definitely clean out your energy. That could be that emotional clearing, okay? And spell work here. More specifically, healing practices, okay? So if you have any practices involving any kind of, it doesn't have to be witchcraft, even a spiritual bath could be spell work, okay? It's how you manifest with your energy, right? In terms of healing. Maybe cutting out something that's like really obvious with this fame card here, okay? That you can't avoid, that seems to keep popping up the most. It's always showing up on your spiritual news feed, so to speak, or your dream state news feed, or just thoughts that you wake up to, okay? Whatever that is triggering emotion, that might be it, all right? I'm hearing flip the script, flip the thought, too. So instead of focusing on the negative, you try and think of the positive, right? So you're focusing on that positive. All right, let's see. Let me get a better shuffle on this deck. It's a double kipper, for those wondering. I also have a single kipper. All right. Although I did get a little bit of lotion on the sides. That's why it's kind of sticky. I thought I cleaned it up pretty good, but I guess not. All right, that feels better. Let's get three. Thoughts, marriage again, and bad health. Okay. This I'm hearing is mental health. So it could just be anxiety about it, a connection specifically. It could just be worries too over maybe, there could be somebody in this connection that might be ill in some way, shape, or form too, and there's some worries about it, okay? So take that how it resonates. We have 16, 7, 3, 31, and 4. The months of March, April, and July are here. Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Cancer, and Leo. Okay. All right, tell me more, Spirit. About these thoughts, about the risks, obstacles. This could be the obstacle to overcome. Maybe there's talk about this that needs to be cleared out. Tell me about this marriage. Huh, there you go. Hierophant energy, you got Taurus. You also have group, maybe convention or structure. There's some kind of, I'm not thinking of the exact word. Tradition maybe here in a family dynamic that's expected out of this connection. Okay, and that could be something that needs to be cleared out too. Or reflected upon with Hermit here. We also have Virgo energy. One more. And King of Swords, definitely thinking things rationally as well. Okay. Again, your air element is here, as well as Taurus. So this is Taurus specific. Okay. There might be something to really think about with regards to this connection. Let's clarify the health here. Wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. Don't fall, please. Thank you. All right. Strength and Leo. I'm hearing a strong resolve. Interesting. Something that's desired. And King of Wands energy here. This could literally be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So we have Sag twice. Leo twice. I'm trying to actually remember the exact identifiers. I'm trying to practice that, you guys. And Scorpio, but not strong. Okay. So you could have a Sagittarius Scorpio cusper, possibly. But those could be high aspected in one's chart in this situation as well. I'm getting a sense here that there is definitely some motivation towards that resolve, okay, of whatever's wanted in this situation. It's not like there's any kind of laziness. It just needs to be thought out carefully to not be a little reckless or a little too ambitious without thinking straight, right? Making bad decisions in the process, okay? Maybe that was the situation in the past and now you're really reflecting on it. All right, let's clarify this blood moon a little bit. Anything else you need to know right now? Moving to calmer waters with the 6 of Swords. 4 of Cups, really considering options. Okay, you definitely have this King of Swords energy here, okay? Where you really need to kind of consider what's best for you in this situation, okay? Again, that cut and clear and emotional cleansing and reset, okay? Investigate. I immediately heard that with the 7 of Swords here, okay? I'm not really getting a sense of any exploitation or betrayal energy, you know, or lying or deceiving here. And it's really looking into things and seeing beyond the surface, okay? Transparency. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, transparency. That's the word I was thinking of. You definitely have to look beyond the veil, all right? Lift the veil of a situation to see beyond it. Really reflect on it. And given that we have 2 major arcanas here too, so you might need to really be tapping in to your team here for extra guidance on it, because they see what you don't. They see what you don't in the tangible, or where your intuition is not, I should say, again, being in the clouds, maybe your intuition is clouded, right now, okay? And it could be clouded by those emotions, and it's time to clear that out, okay? I'm liking this reading. Let's see. I get the sense it's something very obvious and known to a lot of people, okay? It could be discussed a lot within a group, a family. It could be the family talking too much that's creating a little confusion amongst everybody. The Four of Cups does have a little bit of that confusion energy, okay? Remember who you are. Get into nature. Coexistence, gather, limit waste. Upskill, work, and career, and crossroads. Clarify upskill. I wonder if this is something that you can do to kind of distract the energy a bit and help you reset things. All right, Page of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. And Five of Pentacles. Interesting. There may be some communication coming in here that flips the script on a money situation as well, or makes you more independently wealthy. You know, gives you your own money, right? I wouldn't say independently wealthy, but it could be. I don't think it's a lot of money. Half the money, going from 10 to 5 here, right? But it's definitely your own opportunity, okay? And it could be something creative for you. It does start out with the wands. It could involve children with this page here. Or maybe it's an idea from your childhood, I heard. All right. Something innocent, something pure, something innovative. Interesting. Maybe it's something you wanted to pursue creatively and never really had the opportunity financially to do it. And maybe now there's an opportunity where it can be discounted. Half off. Give them the 10 to 5. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get you some final guidance then. Well, second to last final guidance. Let's get 2 from the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle. By Maggie Wilson? Yes. I will bring out the book for this too. I'm still learning the deck. It is a very comprehensive and amazing deck. There's a lot of parts to it. We have Osusi, Nature, Ephrata, and Healing. And let's get one more. And Eton. Ooh, the Devil card in this deck as well. All right. Seduction. Again, maybe being very careful not to take every risk or opportunity, right? To really carefully evaluate the situation before deciding to jump into it. All right, so the numbers in this book I use are from the index, okay? 96 might be a significant number for you. That breaks down to 15 and 6. Osusi is known as the magician of the forest. There's your earth energy right there. Shooting left hand. He stands tall, drawing back an arrow on his bow. At his feet are forest plants, including the sacred cannabis plant. Osusi teaches that the plant offers spiritual cleansing through herbal baths. So herbal baths may be important right now, okay? So basically you're going to be healing with plant life and nature, okay? That could be your spiritual practices that you do right now for your emotional healing. So pick plants that would be really good for helping with your creative side, your emotional healing, emotional balancing, discernment, intuition. Let's see what else is here. Motivation, strength. I'm looking. Positivity. Connecting with your ancestors would be good too. Okay. Through herbal baths, jewelry, so crystals too. Okay. They're from the earth. And remedies that can show us collectively and individually what the future may hold. You could also drink teas and stuff, I'm hearing. Okay, so you can involve food. I do see a lot of food here. So you could work with food, plant matter, okay? Things of the earth. And honestly, even meats are of the earth too. A lot of times, a lot of the meats that we eat, they eat things of the earth, okay? And it's more manifested and processed and alchemized through their system, so it may be good for you too, if that's your jam and your jelly and your peanut butter. Ooh, peanut butter and jam and jelly. Remedies that can show us collectively and individually what the future may hold. His body is sculpted as a hunter and tracker. Okay, so maybe meats is important too because he is a hunter. With bright blue accents on his dark melanated skin. Blue foods. Oh, love it. Blue is the color of emotional cleansing. Okay, so you might want to bring in that element. Okay, focus on eating blue foods, things that are blue. Okay, work with blue. Okay, it's also going to cleanse out your throat chakra as well so that you have clear communication here. All right. The tips of his arrows are blue like lapis lazuli. That may be a stone you want to work with, along with the feather atop his head, an entire crown piece that sits with a large lapis on his third eye. Okay, so you might want to use that with your third eye as well. Nature will provide symbols at every turn for you to gain more insight. Okay, so pay attention. Maybe there's blue things out there in nature, or things that appear blue, even if they're not naturally blue. Maybe the light shines on them at an angle where it makes them appear to be blue at whatever time of the day. That might have some symbolism for you. Okay. Ephrata. All right, the number 48 might also be significant. Breaks down to 12 and 3. All right, the moon box of the witch doctor has spilled open to reveal a pool of water. The cannabis leaf, representing earth, and the flower of life, representing fire or creation, represents the spirit's awakening in the physical body. This is the card for the spiritual sign of Sagittarius. Again, we have Sagittarius energy here because it combines wisdom with that special off-the-cuff behavior. So it's almost like the temperance card, okay? Ephrata is the problem solver with many solutions. This represents balance between our primal animal nature and our divine spiritual side. Your favorite Sagittarian has big when did you forget you were divine energy. Love that. And more often than not, they are the source of your growth experiences. Being in the human experience requires enthusiasm first, then discipline, and later dedication. This often signals a time for travel, which is essential to the soul. You might have to go somewhere to get creative, okay? Don't think far. You can even travel locally, okay? This card appears when the bridge between your higher self and your human self jokingly pokes at you to take that trip with your friends or lover. It reminds you not to be so serious, and remember that experience is sometimes the best teacher on your journey of awakening. In fact, it's one of the best. That's why we're here. Experiencing life, right? Okay. So literally go take a trip. You might have new experience. The opportunities for growth are infinite in your career, your life, your business, and especially your wealth. And you have that here. You have some growth going with the Page of Wands here. It's time to ask yourself, is it time to go back to Iku? Iku is death in this deck, which is transformation, okay? and make more changes and allow myself to let go. So there might be some things to let go of with your cut and clear here, okay? And it could very well just be attachments to things, or literally physically, it could be emotional attachments to things as well. And then we have the devil here in this card, Eton. Let me find which page he's on. Hold on. There you are. Okay. The number 50 might be significant. Of course, these could be ages, 48, 50. What was Osusi again? 96, 1996, 1950, 1950, 48. Might be significant as well. We also have the number 5. Might be significant. All right. Traditionally, the devil holds up her right hand. Ooh, I like the devil being female in this deck. Nice. For her masculine energy to let go of behaviors that hamper our spiritual purpose. Her left hand holds a matchstick, symbolizing the ability to receive the many pleasures of life. Eton is the seductress of our mind, and the veil of illusion that separates us from our spiritual path, so ending that confusion. We are seduced by temptation to control others in order to achieve our desired outcome. But just as the chains hang loosely on the beings, we are capable of slipping away from Eton when needed. And it sounds like you need to not get distracted, right? Do not take risks, okay? There might be some things that are too good to be seen here as far as what options you have, okay? But like I said, investigate. I really got that, investigate. Look through the situation, okay? The power lies in the illusion that we are helpless. Eton appears when we are feeling one, them, not me energy. All energy springs from the same source and reminds us, even though we appear chained, we are all heading to the same destination. The journey can be walked together if you let go of the need to control every aspect outside of yourself. And it does seem like you got a lot going on, okay? There might be gossip and people talking, smack about a situation, just kind of it's just external chatter, right? And that could be your obstacle to overcome here, is just not paying it no mind, okay? Really focusing on what you feel is good for you, right? What's good for you, right? To deny your purpose and wish for other gifts is to deny your spiritual power. So basically, you could also be getting something that's like a gift as well, a spiritual upgrade of sorts that is manifesting tangibly through this as well, okay? And can realign you to opportunities on a lower frequency than you wanted, and you definitely don't want that, all right? Those are your risks. Stop feeding the momentum of negativity and spiral into a gratitude rampage. Is it time to ask yourself, do I feel chained to someone, something, or some place, okay? And that could be something that might need to be considered, all right? And you might even have new experiences where it kind of tests how you feel about certain things, just traveling or just exploring, all right? Getting inspired wherever you're at. You might even be inspired through the struggle, right? I know that happens a lot with songwriters. There might be something in the situation you can write about, or journal, or write poems about, or just channel in some way your emotions through it into some creative pursuit here. Let's get final guidance for you from the Divine Circus Oracle by Alana Fairchild. Another new deck. 34 and confetti. Let me show it to you. 34 breaks down to a 7. So there is some fortuitous opportunity and time to do something right now. 7 is a lucky number. Strike while the iron is hot. I just heard the first part of that and automatically filled in the rest. Sometimes my claircognizant does that. It's interesting. It's almost like one of the things it does is sort of like a crossword puzzle almost. Or Mad Libs, there you go. Part of my higher self's sense of humor. So I heard strike while the, and my iron is hot. I'm like, what is this, a game show? All right, 34. So maybe, again, don't take things so serious, right? Like, play with it a little bit. 34, confetting. You will soon have a cause for celebration, whether a big win or a token gain affirming that the best is yet to come. And I get the feeling this may be it. Right here, okay? Sweet success is headed your way. Prepare to celebrate. It's time to be a party person, to find the celebratory spirit within. Maybe you already feel it, or maybe it's the last thing in the world you can imagine feeling right now. But whether it's on your radar or not, a cause for celebration is imminent. You might need to stay positive so you magnetize it in, okay? So, can you put yourself in the party mood? It starts with a carnival attitude, a pleasure-seeking state of mind. Can you allow for pleasure, for play? Oh, yes, there is always so much to do, but sometimes all that can happen more quickly and easily another day. For now, the Oracle of Confetti suggests your time and energy are best spent in playfulness. That is the most enjoyable piece of spiritual guidance you're probably going to receive, so relish it. Don't wait another moment to get your celebratory vibe on. That's why I was picking up the child energy. Maybe you might need to do some activities and happiness, things that would make you happy, that would have completely elated your inner child growing up, okay? So think of what your inner child would have loved doing back in the day and go do that, okay? Especially if you need to like flip the thought or the switch on something. Script. Confetti also brings you a message that if you want more success, happiness, and celebration in your life, you can enhance that right now by being happy for the success of others around you, even if they're talking smackola. Okay? Kill them with kindness. Do you know that success is like a wave? That way you don't fall into this seduction energy, right? Okay? It may be tempting. Like I said, this could be a triggering situation, so flip the script. When you genuinely congratulate another and feel happy for their happiness, your own energy field gets a jolt of the same energy. Again, with that magnetism. You attract it into your own life. You deserve success for all you've accomplished just as much as anyone else. So be happy for another, even if a part of you wonders if there is enough to go around, if maybe they have taken your piece of the pie, or if you wonder if their success is really deserved. Let such thoughts be without adding to their power by either being embarrassed about them, trying to pretend they don't exist, or feeling that you're a bad person for thinking such a way. Just take charge and choose how you want to respond to another's victory. Maybe you can even respond to your own doubts by saying, this person is having their turn, which means my turn will be coming sooner. Be happy for them and be happy for you. And enjoy this oracle, which lets you know that the universe is giving you notice of a party, and you are most definitely meant to attend, and it's heading your way. The affirmation on this card: I love life. I celebrate life. I find the playfulness I need to let my soul be wild and free. And I say that at 33 minutes and 30 some odd seconds. 333, good news, okay? All right, you guys, hopefully that helps. Stay tuned. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, you are love, you are divine, you are strong, okay? Bye.